Have you ever noticed someone who never posts pictures online? No selfies, no celebrations, no updates. In a world where everyone shares everything, their silence almost feels unusual. But psychology says that silence isn't empty, it's full of meaning, and it reveals far more about a person than any selfie ever could. We live in a digital age where validation is measured in likes, hearts, and comments. But then there are people who quietly step out of that race. People who choose privacy over popularity. They don't avoid posting because they're insecure. In fact, many of them are the opposite. Studies show that people who rarely share their photos often have what psychologists call a high privacy orientation. They protect their personal space the same way others protect their passwords. It's not fear. It's control. They decide what the world gets to see and what stays theirs. Another powerful trait: self-concept clarity. A strong sense of who they are. They don't need strangers to tell them they look good. They don't need approval to feel confident. Their identity isn't built on social media reactions. It's built on values, experiences, and real-life moments that don't need to be uploaded to be meaningful. Their self-esteem comes from within, not from a comment section. Emotionally, these people are often more stable than you think. Psychologists call it secure self-esteem, the kind that doesn't need attention to survive. They don't post to prove anything. They don't chase trends to feel relevant. They're not performing. They're just living. And that quiet confidence is rare in a world that constantly demands visibility. But here's the deeper layer. People who don't post their photos often think differently. They're more introspective, more reflective, and more aware of the digital illusion. They know that social media isn't real life. It's a curated highlight reel. And they'd rather avoid the comparison trap entirely than get pulled into a cycle of post, wait, hope, compare, repeat. By staying low-key, they protect their mental peace from the noise. This doesn't mean they're shy. It doesn't mean they're antisocial. In fact, many are emotionally intelligent, deeply observant, and extremely independent. They connect in quieter ways, conversations, experiences, private moments, not public displays. So next time you notice someone who never posts their photo, don't assume anything. Their silence might be confidence. It might be emotional maturity. It might be clarity, self-esteem, or simply the desire to keep something real in a world where everything is performed. And now, ask yourself, do you post to connect or to be seen? Your answer might tell you more about your own psychology than any photo ever could. If this opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and share your story in the comments. I'm listening.